Trust no one. Never put your trust in anything or anybody. At some points, you can't even trust your own self. How many times have we heard of a situation where we knew friends who grew up with one another and one friend slept with the other friend's girlfriend, or these friends who grew up with each other were engaged in activities that were illegal, and one friend got caught, and for the other friend to get out of the situation, he told on the other friend and sent the other friend away for life. But these were so-called friends. So that's why I say never put your trust in anybody or anything, because people change under certain situations, under certain circumstances. People may say that they have love for you, but that love changes once times get hard. We see this all the time. Just look at Tekashi 6ix9ine. He blew up as a rapper, brought people with him who were homeless. They so-called kidnapped him, slept with his baby mama, and then he turned around and snitched on them and got them life in prison. So it was a double whammy. So put your trust in no one. You just never know. Like I said, situations change people. Love. I always say friendships are proven. The situation will show you what someone's truly about. Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. Look at Pop Smoke. His friend posted the address of their Airbnb on Instagram, which indirectly got Pop Smoke killed. Pay attention, people. Pay attention to people's judgment, because you can get killed by someone's directly or indirect judgment based on their foolishness. Instagram isn't that serious. We post anything. So keep your life private. Another example. Look at the rapper PNB Rock. His girlfriend took pictures of food at Roscoe's and so-called got him killed. Not directly, but indirectly. Even though they say he posted pictures too. But like I say, why are you posting stuff on Instagram? Keep your life private, because someone's judgment can get you killed. So trust nobody. Nobody. All I'm saying is trust no one's judgment or it can get you killed. I just gave examples. I have my own personal example to give. I had two friends. They went to the club together. One of the friends had issues with people that they saw in the club, but didn't tell the other friend that he had issues with them. So after a long night, my two friends left the club, and the friends that my other friend who had issues with were waiting outside. And once he saw them, shot at two of my friends. The one friend who didn't know what was going on got killed because the other friend didn't let him know that he had issues with the other guy. And we hear these stories all the time. Innocent bystanders get killed based on someone else's judgment or what someone else did. So I say, people, trust nobody. Trust nobody. Trust nobody, or it can cost you your life. Always follow your intuition, that gut feeling. They say if prayer is talking to God, the intuition is God talking to us. They say if prayer is talking to God, then intuition is God talking to us. We live in a world where trust is pretty much absent. People will smile in your face and they talk behind your back like a dog. You have to find balance. And when you find someone with traits that align with your righteous values, stick to them. There's a saying, a biblical saying, that says, trust no man. And cursed be the man that trusts in man and make flesh his arm. Cursed be the man who trusts in man and make flesh his arm. All that is saying, put your faith and put your trust in a higher power. Because at the end of the day, we are all the flesh. And people could change on you at any time, any given time, and it could cost you. It could cost you your life. We live in a world where people will chew you up and spit you out. If you're not ready, you're going to be tested. You got to last. You got to be strong. You got to be fortified. You got to be built like steel. Be wise as a serpent in your dealings. Don't become another statistic over someone else's lack of knowledge or over what someone else lacked. Don't become another statistic. Trust ultimately means that you have reliability in something or someone. But I tell you, the only person you should rely on is yourself. I'm going to say that again. Trust ultimately means that you have reliability into something or someone. But I tell you, the only person you should rely on is yourself. You have a lot of energy vampires out here who seek to drain you of your energy or drain you of your life force, pretending to get close to you so they can find out what's going on in your life, so they can sabotage it. Or you got a lot of people who are out here who want to get close to you just so they can discourage you from your mission or get you off course. When you trust in no one and only trust in your being and only trust in being definite and only trust in your definite aims, you know nothing can throw you off your course. Have you ever been in your own space and someone came around you and just threw your energy off, like with their presence, you either started feeling anxious or you started feeling anxiety or just uneasy. That's a sign to stay away from that person or stay away from that location. Their vibration is off. Energy never lies. I've been in situations where people were homeless and I gave them a roof over their head. I opened my doors up and they still turned on me. But I'm not mad because I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I felt, what was the right thing to do in my heart. If I see someone in need, I'm going to help if I can. So I've learned to put my trust in God and no man, because man will let you down. So I have no expectations. I have no expectations for anybody to treat me a certain way or anybody or anything. That's just the way it is.
I would tell each and every person out there, don't forget about that clicking up thing, you know what I mean? Be to yourself. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Trust nobody.
After dark.
You know what I mean? Straight up. My closest friends did me in. My closest friends, my homies, people who I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything. Turned on me. Fear is stronger than love. Remember that. Fear is stronger than love. All the love I gave didn't mean nothing when it came to fear. So it's all good. But I'm a soldier. I always survive. I constantly come back. You know what I mean? Only thing that can kill me is death. That's the only thing that'll ever stop me is death. And even then, my music will live forever.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. You know what I mean? It takes too much energy. You only got to stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. But trust them to be them.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Trust the lion to lie for you. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.